the morning, just get in, jiu-jitsu 8, pads at 9, and then this worst / best way to start your day. Oh, fucking hell, this is cold. I think I'm the first person in here today because this is colder than normal. It's actually a cloudy day as well, which never helps because you can't warm up in the sun. What I like to do is do the body first, and then when I've warmed up,
Done, you ready?
So I was at Obsidian the other day and I was looking around and there was all these guys. There was one guy with fake lips.
Guy?
Yeah, a guy with he'd had his lips done.
Oh,
covered
mate.
in tattoos, like immaculate outfit, hair perfect, little frosted tips, earrings. Not that I can talk. Just
Immaculate outfit.
Lifting weights, and I thought this is the gayest thing I've ever seen in my life. Bodybuilding's gay. We're just talking about how gay bodybuilding is.
It's very gay. Bodybuilders, they look good, but after they run 10 stairs upwards, they're like,
Yeah. I basically started in traditional sales, just like a normal, I was actually selling property sales. So I was about 19. It was a good job at the time. I mean, you could easily earn like 4 or 5 grand a month. As far as jobs go, it's all right. But I was in Manchester, commuting an hour to work went to the gym before work, get up at 5, drive an hour, train for an hour and a half, get into work for like 8:30, finish work at 6, drive home, stuck in traffic, home for 7:30, eat, sleep. 18 months. And I feel like that's what most people, especially people who are living in places like London and big cities, that's what it looks like to them on a daily basis. I feel like society is built in that way because it keeps us on that hamster wheel naturally. And then I did really well at that company. Word started travelling. I got headhunted by like a blue chip investment company selling like high-end properties to international investors, and started doing well there. And as a company, we like hit the target, so they flew us all out to New York, and I was only, I think, 21 at the time, and I'd just done first like 10k a month. I was buzzing with it, but then I went to New York with these guys who ran the company. Both of them bought brand new APs in the airport casually. One of them bought a gold one of them bought a silver one. I was like, right. So these guys have flown us all out to New York, business class. They've just bought 50 grand watch a piece, casually, impulsively, not planned. Spent 37 grand in an afternoon. I was like, right, I've earned 10 grand, what are they earning? So then I started like digging into it, and I was like, right, they're paying me like, say, I think I might have been getting paid like 1% of a property sale price. They were getting paid 8%. They've got a team of staff doing this, and I thought, I'm gonna have to get on this. So then that's when I set on my own like traditional business, sales business. Basically ate shit for 2 years. Didn't make anything. Yeah, like basically spent all my savings. We were at like, it's weird. I feel like things work in this way. It's like a test. It's like the universe testing you. I think I was down to like maybe $1 grand in my bank account. Yeah, after I'd saved all this money doing really well for 2 years in sales, and I was like, oh shit, it's like give up time, isn't it? Start looking on Indeed for jobs, thinking, oh no, kept pushing on, and then just landed this contract that we managed to like sell like a block out. We're like, okay, we're back, head above water. Then word travelled, started getting all these blocks on a regular basis and selling them. We built like an international network, travelled all throughout China, had a big office in Manchester. It's going well, but it doesn't, I just felt like I was back into a 9 to 5. Even though the money was great, the business was doing a couple of £1 million a year in profit, and but I had more responsibility, less time to myself. People were relying on me, and all I wanted to do was, like I was saying, I'm not interested in buying a Ferrari or buying Rolexes and wearing expensive clothes. For me, I value freedom and having the ability to travel. Really minimalistic. I don't really care about any of that stuff. So it was like trying to find something that allowed me to earn the amount that allows me to travel and live a life like a freedom-based lifestyle, but also without the responsibilities. And that's where I like stumbled across high ticket sales. High ticket sales can mean selling anything expensive, right? But it's actually become like an industry of its own, because it basically refers to selling online high ticket products. So it requires a completely different set of skills than if, say, you're showing someone a property. So really, they're only going to buy it if they like it. Same if you're selling someone a car. They're high ticket, they're expensive, but ultimately, people buy what they want to buy in those situations a lot of the time. So it's more traditional sales, just being a bit annoying and trying to push people over the line. With these sort of products, if you're selling someone something that's 5, 10, 15 grand over Zoom, it's a different story, because a lot of them these are like problem solving services. Say you've got a business that's not generating enough leads, or you want a change in career, you might want to become a life coach, or you might want, one of my offers was teaching people how to trade. A lot of the time these people are on the phone to you because they want you to solve their problem. It was actually really difficult leaving the UK, because I'd always like dipped my toe in. I lived in Milan for a while, lived in Istanbul for a while, Spain, up to like 3 months at a time. And then I decided to do 6 months in Bali, came back to England, and I thought I'll still always have UK as a base, because it's what I've always known. It's just that secure location, it's where my family are, it's where my friends are. And when I came back the second time, I just decided I don't even want the UK as a base anymore. So I went through a process of selling everything, sold my car, sold the house that I was living in, kept my investments, but in terms of things that I personally own and use, everything fits into a suitcase now, and made that jump to move to Bali full time. For now, this is where I'm going to be based, but it's a difficult step. But it's probably the best thing that I've ever done. So we've done for the day, got 2 hours workout in, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, loads of work in the morning, coffee, good food, Bali life, baby. Tonight we're gonna head over to Uluwatu, go out to some dinner, maybe have a little bit of a dance, and that's a standard Friday in Bali.